What up, YouTube? Back at it again. I might get more requests for Lucy than anything, or any, which is wild. Um, but this is a skip the line request, so we're gonna dive in. This is Reflection from Mulan. I think I was told that she sings it better than who sang it? Christina. Um, that's a tall thing to say. Christina is one of the best. Well, very different singers. Christina's like a belter. Like she can do things that I don't know that I've heard anybody do. Just with pure power. Honestly, I don't know that I've seen or heard Christina do this. But let me actually, dude. And honestly, I don't even know if I've seen this movie end to end ever. Um, so okay, so the original in the movie was Christina. Um, okay, let's get lyrics real quick. Yeah, I wish like I wasn't gonna spend a couple hours watching the movie to get context. But it's a cover, so usually with covers, like I'm not really gonna dive into lyrics or meaning anyways, especially with a song that's based off of a movie or a cartoon or what have you. So I will after this. I'll go listen to parts of Christina's version. I'll click through it a little bit and I mean, you guys know how I feel about Lucy. She's perfect. So she's 15 here, right? Um, that's I mean that's wild. And an interesting. I mean, honestly, that we've heard her take on pretty much any artist you can think of. So throwing Christina in that mix doesn't surprise me at all. And she never disappoints. She's gonna take everything and make it beautiful. Um, so let's I might know it when I hear it. I don't know. But first and foremost, go support Lucy. Please go like, go subscribe. That's what we're here for, is always to support the artists. Obviously you guys know I'm a big fan, big supporter. Love to have you guys here as well. Please like, comment if you're not subscribed already. Appreciate it if you did. Best way to get me is on Patreon. That's where usually all of the details for skip the line requests like this do come from. Just jump over there. You can DM me. It's really easy to do. Or just drop comments down below. And I do read all my comments. So let's dive in.
Look at me, you may think you see who I really am, but you'll never know me. Every day, it's as if I play a part. And now I see, if I wear a mask, I can fool the world, but I cannot fool my heart. Who is that girl I see staring straight back at me? When will my reflection show who I am inside?
Ooh, that was just the little bit of air she lets in. It was just so delicate. No, I don't know that I have heard this. But you know what? That doesn't really matter. Because I'm enjoying the hell out of it. So, anyways.
Show who I am inside. I am now in a world where I have to hide my heart and what I believe in, but somehow I will show the world what's inside my heart and be loved for who I am.
Yeah, see, and that's the thing though. Lucy's legit like this is like directly in her wheelhouse. I mean, she can sing anything, but anything related to like anything show tune or based off of anything like in this lane is like directly in her lane. Um, Christine, on the other hand, is she started off in the power pop realm. She can sing anything too. I'm not discounting it. I think that this is kind of like this. I'd have to listen, but the song is very very suited to. I mean, of course, she's singing it perfectly. This is what she does. It's delicate. It's nice, and yeah, it's there's you can't there's no critiquing what she does, and really no comparing either. And I hate comparing artists because usually they sing things so differently, so it's like you can appreciate things that different people do. But I can't find any wrong in anything that I've ever heard her do. So
Who is that girl I see staring straight back at me? Why is my reflection someone I don't know? Must I pretend that I'm someone else for a time? When will my reflection show who I am inside? There's a heart that must be free to fly, that burns with a need to know the reason why. Why must we all conceal what we think, how we feel? Must there be a secret me I'm forced to hide? I won't pretend that I'm someone else for a time. When will my reflection show who I am inside? When will my reflection show who I am
she uh she pulled out some tricks there. She pulled out some power. She pulled out some little kind of like little transitions, like your chest to your head. These little things that she did. She did some things there. That like some little trills, and some things that like you don't always hear out of her, but like that like she's got it in the tank. Um, she started off like just very even, and then like started kind of having some fun with it. Which I'll go listen to the original. I'm sure that there's probably more of that stuff. Knowing if Christina sang it, then I mean that's she does a ton of that. So um, she did it subtly and tastefully, and I love that. No, that was fantastic. Again, I don't know what part of the movie that was in. And if I've seen it, it was what's it? It's from '99. So that's 26 years ago. Um, so that would have been when I saw it, which I don't know. I don't know that I was watching Mulan at that point. Um, you know what though? I do know one song there. My I think it was like my friend had a daughter that or maybe it was a friend that had like a little sister that loved it and played that song. Let's get down to business to defeat. I know almost every word of that song because it was always on in the car and in the house and stuff. Um, it's weird. I could probably sing most of that song right now, which is funny. That's that's the I think the only song that I know. That's out of Mulan, right? I think I'm right. Yeah, I haven't seen Mulan front to back. Now that I think about it, when I first read that, I was thinking for whatever reason my head was thinking Pocahontas, and I'm like I have seen that, um, and but I don't think I ever watched fully. Should I? Let's run it back. Anyways, sorry. Lucy, fantastic. No words. She's a very rare breed. There's only well, I mean, they have a couple women in their family that all can sing. So I think that's the end of that bloodline for unless they have cousins that sing too. I don't know. You guys let me know. But nah, she's truly wonderful. And this is this is directly anything from a show, from a movie, anything, you know, especially when you get into, they need Disney needs to call her, or you know, anybody that's making cartoons nowadays that are worth a damn, um should call her for sure. Or or you know, musicals. We've been doing some of that now. I think that she needs to do, we need to see more of her with that. But there's so much of her time to go around. So and she's still very young. So anyways, go support Lucy. That was Reflection from Mulan. Go like, go subscribe, and love to have you guys here. Like I said, like, comment down below. Make sure you're subscribed. I thoroughly enjoyed that. Thank you for the support and for the request. Let's keep it moving here. We'll talk to you on the next.